dig the receiver from under a stack of papers.
Hello?
You motherfucker. I knew it'd be you up there. Real cute trick you pulled, huh? Can we meet to discuss your advance? Nice touch. Teach me to get my hopes up.
Oh, I'm really sorry,
Well, the joke's on you, buddy. I called the cops. They're just coming in now. He's upstairs. I'll show you. Hey!
The phone goes dead.
Oh, shit.
Contact!
Might want to do something about that door, Dad.
There was nothing useful inside, but I tried to tip it over.
Way too heavy for me.
Cold enough in here without turning the fan on. Won't work. That won't work. I look through the junk again. There's got to be something to help. The busted trolley, maybe?
Maybe.
I drag the broken trolley over to the filing cabinet.
Here goes.
Flathead. Must have rolled out from under the cabinet. Gotta think of something else. The missized screwdriver slips on the paint-covered screws as I try to free them.
Really need a Phillips head. One down.
Stand back. We'll flush them.
Tear gas.
That's not tear gas. That's a hive. Don't just stand there. Get it out of here.
What should I...
Jeez, Dad, you're worse than Mum when there's a spider. Just grab it.
Ouch! It's crawling with them, and they bite.
Put it in something then.
Oh, jeez. What am I doing? This won't hold them long. The thing's been swelling in my hands. It won't fit through the bars.
Better be quick, Dad. Something else.
Fucking things bite.
I try to push it through the door, but the horrid thing's swollen twice its size. It won't fit. That won't help. Maybe I could use that fan. Can't see how to make it work. Maybe I could
Ow! Shit! They're eating...
Won't help me.
Ah!
Need to think of something else. No. I move the fan so it'll blow towards the broken window. There's no chance of the cord reaching all the way to the wall there. Fan switched on, but its cord won't reach to the power point. Extension cord might come in useful. Keep it in mind. I yank out the cord.
Shame.
I revel as each synapse burns, a blessed aeon of agony. But too soon it ends, as I'm delivered to that immense dread being.
Maybe don't mess around while there's a swarm of wasps in your pocket.
This won't hold them long.
Ow!
Well, that'll hold them for all of a few seconds. What then?
Maybe I could use that fan. I move the fan so it'll blow towards the broken window. There's no chance of the cord reaching all the way to the wall there.
Dad, They've eaten through the cabinet?
Shit!
Extension cord might...
Ouch!
I yank out the cord. Screams from the corridor. That should buy me a bit of time. Might be my only way out. It's barred and locked. 4 wood screws hold the latch in place, covered in a thick layer of paint.
Got it!
That's as far as it'll open. Should be enough. It's open.
What the fuck is a hive?
I guess it's meant to flush you out.
You don't seem bothered.
He just shrugs. I'm not touching it. If I unplug it, those insects will be out here in a second. Oh, jeez. It's a long way down.
You're out of time, Dad. Gonna have to jump.
If I unplug it, think I need that cord.
Wasps will eat you alive, Dad.
What choice do I have? The fan judders to a stop and the insects swarm back in with a vengeance.
Oh, shit! Ouch!
I kick off the wall and manage to swing to the aircon. This thing isn't gonna hold long. If I can't go down, I'll try going up. I get a good grip on the downpipe and start to climb. Whoa! Damn thing broke. I almost fell. Here goes. Phew. Whoa! Almost fell. Maybe they'll let me go if I offer them a cup of tea. Not going to be able to reach it without falling. Can't quite reach. Can't quite. I leap for the dumpster. My leg twists as I hit the lid and I roll onto the wet asphalt. The soldiers swarm. Ah! I kick off the wall and manage to swing. This. Here goes. Phew. Not going to be able to reach it without falling. Not going to be able to reach it with... I might be able to get to an adjacent building if I can make it up there. Why don't they shoot? Maybe worried about the noise? Not that I'm complaining. Green eyes stare silently up at me. Cat's eyes. And I'm a cornered mouse. Damn. I should have thought of that when I was over there. Not gonna be able to reach it without falling. Can't. Won't work. Gotta think of something. Can't. That won't help. No. Need to. I can't. No. Can't see. That won't help me. Can't see it. No. Don't think they'd stand still while I take the screws out of their guns. No point. I need to. Maybe they'll let me go if I offer them a cup of. Can't. Won't help. Won't work. Need to. I might be able to get to an adjacent building if. Not going to be able to reach it without falling. Not going to be able. Not going to be able. I leap. My leg twist. The soul. Ah! I kick off the wall and manage to swing to the aircon. This thing isn't gonna hold long. I yank on the downpipe and it breaks away from the wall again. Here goes. Phew. I might be able to get to an adjacent building if I can make it up there. Not going to be able to reach it without falling. Can't quite reach. Can't do. I might be able to get to an adjacent building if I can make it up there. Not going to be able to reach it without falling. I aim for the bin bags, and my leg twists painfully. I manage to. The soldier. kick off the wall and manage to swing to the aircon. This thing isn't gonna... I yank on the downpipe. I work the downpipe back and forth until it snaps off in my hand. Here goes. Phew. Got it. I give the cord a tug, and the remnants of the fan come clear of the window, crashing to the ground below. The cord would reach to the top, but how would I get it to stay up there? I managed to feed the cord through the pipe and tie it off, forming a crude hook. I throw the hook upwards and manage to snag it between two bricks. Up we go. Starting up the building, I hear radio chatter from below. Just hope I can beat them to the top. Almost. Close one. I think I can... Oh, God! I was so close! Please, just let me die. Get out of my head. If only the landing wasn't so hard. Got it. I give the I managed to Up we go. Starting up. Just heard. Almost. Close one. Oh, God. If only the... Got it. I give... I managed... I need to sort out a better landing before I try that. I need to sort out a better landing before I try that again. I might be able to get... I need to sort out a better landing before I try that again. I need to sort out a better land... I need to sort out a better landing before I try that again. I lower down my makeshift hook and manage to snag the lid. I throw the hook. Up we go. Starting up just open. Almost. Close one. I think I... Oh, God! I don't wait to see if they follow me back down, and I'm 2 blocks away when it sinks in that I'm still alive. I only hope Annie is too. If there's really a high-tech lab around here, it shouldn't be too hard to find. There's nothing else useful up front. Boot needs the key to open, a key I don't have. Didn't stop someone else trying, going by the scratch marks around the keyhole. I stick the screwdriver in the keyhole and lean on it. Lock gives way with a satisfying clunk. There's a car jack here, sitting under a flat spare. Knowing Annie, she changed the tyre a year ago and forgot about it. Tyres aren't flat and there's nothing I need under a car. I think about heading back for help. If Annie's really around here, I might need it. But I should have a quick look around first, see if I'm on the right track. There's nothing else useful up. I bash my way through undisturbed bushland, searching for any signs of a high-tech underground lab. Couple of empties thrown from the road and a waterlogged Twisties packet, the only signs of life. Trinity's a big operation. They can't be hiding here. I'm missing something. Annie? Where are you? Behind me, I hear a muffled thump. There is something here. I peer through the grate. The butcher. Oh, God. What's he doing? Annie must be down there too. I hope I'm not too late. I pump the jack, forcing apart the pitted iron bars. Before long, they give way with a dry snap. I squeeze through and drop into darkness. Somehow, I don't think this is Trinity's high-tech lab. Photos taken with a telephoto lens. Here's the reporter, Grace, and that's Annie. Fucking sicko. I'll kill him. There's some tools on the lower shelves, but nothing that'll help me find Annie. Old photograph. It's been carved up with scissors. On the back in red biro, Trinity opening, 68. Me, Gideon, and the rest's cut off. The guy on the right must be Maxwell Holden. Holden's the butcher then. Locked. I peer closer and bite my lip. The top of the skull is gone. Inside, well, once on school camp we made eggs in an aluminium pot. The grey metal leached into the scramble, leaving a dark, quivering mass no one would touch. Locked. It's all welded metal. Not going to get through it that easily. I tiptoe up the stairs. They lead to a small room. The thing stares up at me. Its lower jaw is gone. The base of the skull cut away. Wires twist up into the exposed base of its brain. As I stare, horrified, The pale mass twitches.
You shouldn't have done that.
He reaches for the light switch. I crouch down, blind in the dark. At least he can't see me either. Hands.
Where do you think you're going?
My foot catches something and I fall. I crawl forwards. If I could just get to the door. Behind me, the metallic scrape of something heavy being lifted. Ah! Something. As I try to crawl further, my head is wrenched back by the hair. I claw at the blackness in vain.
Nighty-night.
Slowly, I come to. Reaching to my aching head, I touch cold metal. A ring of steel. My fingers brush 4 thin bolts, trace them inward, where they burrow into my skull. What the fuck? Gripping the metal frame, I try to tear it away. It's like trying to rip off my own head. Hey! Let me out of here! Footsteps, then the metal scrape of a bar being drawn.
Our guest is awake. Maxwell Oldham, at your service.
You maniac! What have you done to me?
Still got some fight in you. That'll help, yes. But I'd save it if I were you. Now, I wonder me Desert P. What do you think he knows?
His gaze holds a motionless curiosity. A disturbed child, considering the wings of a captive blowfly. What are you gonna do? What is this thing?
Well, it'll keep your skull stationary while I'm operating.
Get the fuck away from me! You're insane!
Maybe. Well, it could be worse. See, that's what you're going to help me with.
Fuck you!
Take a seat. You're the one wormed your way in here trying to catch old Maxwell unaware.
Same rifle the soldiers had.
I'm just looking for Annie. For my sister.
Annie? You mean Angelanis? Oh, that's rich. No, I see through his little games. Let's do a little experiment. Hold still.
What is... Ah! You bastard!
I struggle, but the winch holds me taut like some medieval rack.
Let me down!
I will. Just answer a question.
Okay.
What drives evolutionary change?
What?
Come on, this is easy. Natural selection. What drives it?
How the fuck would I know that?
Quickly now.
God, evolution? What's he talking about?
Quantum cognition?
Wrong. The answer I wanted.
His thumb circles the winch button, then presses it.
Is death.
Ah!
You die, and your genetic material dies with you. No chance of passing it on. Now, if there was a way for an organism to foresee death, prevent it, well, after 1 billion years of natural selection, it'd be bound to show up. A warning system. Precognition, if you will.
Ah!
And now, we see it in action. Pop! There it goes.
No more.
Let's do a little experiment. Hold still.
Wait. Ah! Let me down!
I will. Just answer this.
Death! Death drives evolution!
Ah, now. How did you know that?
You killed me, you bastard!
Did I? A question for a philosopher, not a neurologist. I was the one discovered the trait, you know. Though your friend Roth tamed it. A phase flip, we called it. A rare but natural defense mechanism. The shock of brain death is painful but necessary. We take turns with me dad's revolver, jumping back over and over. The research we did, working weeks in just a few hours, we boosted the phase flip duration tenfold. A glorious thing, eh?
Sure. Yes.
Wrong.
No. Ah!
A dreadful thing. You know why? Quickly now.
He wants to know why this ability isn't a good thing?
Something to do with Trinity Biotech?
No. That's not the problem. Pay attention. Decoherence of the temporal phase. You see things, echoes that hang around. Listen this time. Do you hear them? Do you feel them? Pop! There it goes. Again, I guess.
Oh, God. I do hear them.
Let's do a little experiment. Hold still.
Wait.
Let me down!
Now. Just answer this.
Death! And then you ask about decoherence of the...
Temporal phase. Good. Echoes hang around. You get lost in what could be, what isn't. You start running away from reality. But we got out in time, didn't we, my Desert Pea? I know Rolf sent you here. I know what he did to you. He's jealous that I've still got me wits. He's lived too many lives, you see. I'll cut it out of you, and you'll thank me. Now rest. I need to go prepare.
Some of what he said makes sense. I've been seeing things. Oh, God. Even if I get out of here, is that what I have to look forward to? I stand to stretch my legs. They're bound and chained to the radiator. I'm not going anywhere.
Hey, you there?
I can hear you. He's gone.
Oh, thank fuck. Thought he might have killed you. I'm in a storeroom. Can't see a thing. He welded the door shut.
I'm chained to a radiator in here.
Shit. Well, I'm Peters, Marson unit. You're from Winyera? How many they send?
Huh? No, I'm not with the police. Mick Carter.
Carter? Well, Carter, let's get out of here. Anything around you can use.
There's an old chest freezer. Think I can reach the cord. I grab and pull. Cord's stuck both ends, and the freezer's wedged in there. The masonry's crumbling here.
Think you could break through?
If I had a year or three.
Got anything better to do?
I scrabble at the crumbling masonry with my hands, but get nowhere. Need something to chip at it with. Can't pull the cord free without cutting it. Looks like he's welded a 4x4 winch to the ceiling as a hoist.
Think it'd be strong enough to break the chain around your feet?
Maybe. I can't reach the controls though, and the hook won't reach the chains. A chain binds my feet, looping under the radiator's distribution pipe. The chain's bright steel, but the pipe is old cast iron, dripping rusty water. the chest free. I can reach the hook that hoisted me up before.
Can you use it to grab anything?
I tug at it. Winch is locked. Not much play in the chain. The hook itself's pretty hefty though. The chain's too short. Won't reach. The chain's too short. The hook rings in my hand as I belt it against the wall. Chunks of masonry break away, but the bricks behind are a lot more solid. Won't help. I toss a chunk of masonry at the winch controls. Just bounced off. The buttons are rugged industrial things. Can't be pushed by a bit of thrown rubble. That won't help. Throwing bits of masonry at it won't get it open. Gotta think of something else. I throw chunks of masonry at the cup until it topples over, rolling within reach. The toothbrush has seen better days, and the plastic cup just makes me realise how thirsty I am. Maybe I can get some water if I ask nice. I could smash it and use a shard to cut the cable, if the cup wasn't made of plastic.
Hey! Can I get something to drink in here?
What now? I'm trying to prepare stuff here. Lots to do if you don't mind.
Hey, can I get some water? My throat's like sandpaper.
Could do, could do. Suppose you want some grub too.
If he brings me food, maybe he'll bring me a knife.
Yeah. Food would be...
What do you think, Desert P? Yeah, that's fair. Tell us where Trinity's lab is, and Max will sort you out.
Trinity's lab? I thought it was here. I'm not with them.
Like she said, fair's fair.
I could smash it and use... The cup's plastic, so breaking it won't give me anything sharp I can use. I can't reach the vent from down here. He won't give me water unless I tell him where Trinity's lab is.
I'm not with Trinity. I don't know where their lab is.
No, don't believe you.
So you work with Roth?
No, I do not. Gideon's a madman. He won't cut it out. Thinks he can live with it.
You're talking about the phase flip.
He's much stronger than you, else he'd never let you out. By now, he must be jumping years, decades even. Lived centuries, the same time, over and over. Any idea what that can do to you?
I don't...
He controls everything. But not us, Desert P. We're still safe. And with your help, Carter, with what's in your head, we'll be rid of it for good.
I've seen these monsters. Insect-like things. Glowing eyes.
You see them too?
Yes.
An effect of the phase flip. I thought I'd cut it out of me. But those echoes are still there.
That's all it was then? A hallucination? I'm just crazy?
So this phase flip is what's making people crazy?
You'll go that way too if you leave it too long. Bet Roth didn't tell you that. It don't show, but I'm not all there myself. Few flies short of a dunny, as it were.
Bloody oath.
I was able to cut it out before it got too bad. Of course, if I die now, I die for good. That's why I got to be careful. And I still see stuff. People I know can't be there. Like me Desert P here.
Who?
She brings me comfort, but it's an addiction that'll kill me. Kill you too if I don't operate. And poking around your head might find the answers I need to help myself.
I'm not planning on hanging around for that.
The soldiers, they're with Trinity?
Stop playing coy. You know very well they are.
There are bodies in the reservoir.
more of Trinity's dirty work.
So they're abducting homeless people, drowning them. Why?
You tell me. What's Roth up to?
The reporter. I saw her being taken by soldiers.
She was gonna meet me. We were gonna blow this thing open. You people got to her first.
I told you, I'm not with Trinity. So, how come I can phase flip? Could I always do that?
You likely have some natural proclivity. In the wild you'd be unaware, just a near-death experience. But you're not in the wild, are you? You're working with Roth, so he would have triggered it, artificially. Simulate a high-stress environment with adrenaline, cortisol, follow with controlled brain death. End result, a spy that's a lot harder to kill.
I think I'd remember if he did all that.
So you're the bucket butcher from the papers?
A little present from Roth and Trinity. They set me up, framed me. I had nothing to do with those killings. I'd never hurt a fly.
You drilled into my fucking skull!
That's different.
Where's Annie? My sister? What have you done to her?
She was at Grace's office. We met there. I thought she was going to help. She drove me back here. But then she betrayed me. A spy, just like you.
We're not spies! Where is she?
She's with your Trinity friends now.
They're not my friends. Where is she?
Like you don't know.
I don't work for Trinity, whatever you think.
You're not fooling us.
Why do you even care? It's your company. You're one of the founders, right?
Roth didn't tell you. We had a little falling out. He went too far. We got out, didn't we? And we're not going back. No matter how many of you people he sends.
I'm not gonna start scrubbing things clean for him. I can't reach the vent from... I'll keep it to myself. He won't give me water unless I tell him where... I slip the toothbrush behind my back and start scraping it against the wall. After a while, my hand begins to cramp. The plastic's worn down a little more, but a long way to go if I'm going to use it as a weapon. I slip the toothbrush behind... After a while, my hand... I'm not going to start... My hand's still cramping. Might try again later. I can't reach the... I'm not going to start scrub... The hook rings in my hand as I belt it against the wall.
Keep that up and see what happens.
No sense put... I don't... The cup's plastic. My hand's... I'm not going to start scrubbing. Even sharpened, a bit of plastic will never cut through the cable. I'm not going to... Even sharpened, a bit of plastic will never cut... I could smash it and use a shard to cut the cable, if the cup wasn't made of plastic. That won't get me some... That won't get me some... That won't get me some... I scrabble at the crumbling masonry with my hands, but get nowhere. The pipe wobbles slightly where it enters the concrete floor. Maybe if I had the right tool. Not while he's in here.
Hey, you there?
Who you chatting to?
No one.
I warned you.
Hold on!
Just a little shot to calm you down.
All right, I'll stop. Just put that away.
Well, all right, this time.
He'll see me. The pipe wobbles slightly where it enters the concrete floor. Maybe if I had the right tool. I'm not gonna start scrubbing things clean for him. My hand's still... I can't reach... Hey,
Who you?
no one.
Keep that up and see.
Well out of reach. Don't want him to catch me trying it. I toss a chunk of masonry at the winch controls.
That's it. No. Just a little shot to calm you down.
There's nothing in there.
This won't sting a bit.
He jabs me in the leg. I try and stay awake.
Hey. Hey, you there?
Yeah.
Oh, I was worried. He left a while ago.
There's a grate up above me. Must lead into your room.
Hold on. Yes! There's a little hole in the concrete up here. Must be it.
Anything else in there you could use?
Just a minute. Can't see shit. Mostly empty shelves, plastic buckets, some books. Found a toolbox. Feels like a pair of wire cutters inside. Won't get me through the door, though. I'm tossing them down the vent. Maybe you can use them.
I can't reach from down here, but I might think of something. Hey,
Yeah?
if you were after the butcher, did you come across Trinity Biotech?
Yeah. He used to work there.
Did you find out where their lab was?
Not supposed to share case information with civilians, but what the hell? Don't have exact address, but it's in the Great Winyera Desert.
Thanks. Looks like he's welded a 4x4 winch to the ceiling as a hoist.
Think it'd be strong enough to break the chain around your feet?
Maybe. I can't reach the... and the hook won't reach the chains. Even sharp. I'm not gonna start scrubbing things clean for him. So you're a cop? Guess you found the bucket butcher.
Yeah, sure. Well, he found me.
I think he has my sister.
You don't say.
I've got to get out of here. Hey, do you work with D.I. Hara?
No. I'm on a special task force. We should keep it down. Don't want him to hear us talking.
Right. Okay. I guess we shouldn't talk more than we need to. The pipe wobbles slightly where it enters the concrete floor. Maybe if I had the... I toss a chunk of masonry at the winch controls. Just bounced off. The buttons are rugged industrial things. Can't be pushed by a bit of thrown rubble. Can't see out. The pipe's too big for the hook to get around it. The chain's too short. The cup's plastic. Even sharp. I don't think it... I slip the toothbrush behind my back and start scraping it against the wall. After a while, my hand begins to cramp. The plastic's worn down a little more, but a long way to go if I'm going to use it as a weapon. It's too blunt to shiv him with, even if I could reach. Trinity's labs. They're in the Great Winyera.
Is that right? Okay then.
So, get me some food?
Right. Guess you'll need your strength.
He waddles out with my cup, returning a few minutes later. I gulp down some tepid water, and he plonks down a bowl.
Eat up, it's good.
The pipe, maybe if I had the right... I scrabble at the crumbling mate. I hoped he'd give me a knife or at least a spoon, but my hands will have to suffice. I gingerly try it, then realising my hunger, start wolfing down great handfuls. Choked on something. A coin? I look closer. Oh, God! A tag from a cat's collar. I push away the little that remains of my meal. Need to think of some... Can't see how that'll help. The tag's not sharp enough to cut anything, though could make a passable screwdriver. Won't work. Yes, this might work to unscrew the vent. I can't reach it from here, though.
Hey, you there?
Who you chatting to?
No one.
Enough.
No!
Just a little shot.
I think this will work.
This won't sting a bit.
He jabs me in the leg. Damn. Need to get rid of him while I'm up there. I guess we shouldn't talk more than we need. I start to scrape at the wall with the metal tag. All I'm getting for my efforts is blisters and a hand cramp. Wrong tool for the job, really. Better suited for something more delicate. Can't see how to make it work. The tag's not sharp enough to cut any. I start to scrape at the wall with the metal tag. All I'm getting for my efforts is blisters and a hand cramp. Wrong tool for the job, really. Better suited for something more delicate. The tag's not... The pipe wobbles slightly where it... Maybe if I had the right... I don't think... Yes, this might work to unscrew the vent. I can't reach it from here, though.
Hey,
Who you chat?
no one.
Enough.
Wait!
Just a little.
I think this will work.
This won't
He jabs me in the leg. Damn. Need to get rid of him while I'm up there. Won't help. I can't reach the vent from down here. I can't reach the vent from... I'm not gonna... Yes, this might work to unscrew the vent. I can't reach it from here, though. The pipe maybe if I had the right... I'm not gonna start scrubbing things. That won't help. I toss a chunk of masonry at the winch, just bounced off. The butt... Gotta think of... Don't... Nothing better to do. I return to chipping at the wall. Footsteps outside.
What's that racket?
He eyes me suspiciously. The hook rings in my hand as I belt it against the wall.
Keep that up and see what happens.
Can't pull the cord free without cutting it. The pipe wobbles slightly. Maybe if I had the right... Hey, you there?
Who you chatting to?
No one.
Enough.
Wait!
Just a little shot to calm you down.
Looking closer. I don't think it could turn those screws. Need something thinner.
This won't sting a bit.
He jabs me in the leg.